Trump's Alligator Alcatraz. Trump is basically an Austin Powers villain at this point.
I have one simple request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. I love gold.
Told you. Florida has built an Alligator Alcatraz detention center for migrants in the Florida Everglades. The detention center was shown off by chubby Tom Cruise, or Ron DeSantis to most. God, you really can't teach taste, you know? That flooring looks like shit. I know it's a detention center, but I expected better from a closeted gay man with fashion. Correction. I expected better from a closeted gay man. And this, of course, has been received well by Republican influencers, including Cat Turd. Yes, that is a known Republican influencer. And he said, this is what dreams are made of. If you dream of migrant detention centers, you've clearly never felt the touch of a Latina and are miserable that your cousin won't go on a second date with you. Trump also held a press conference there with every Facebook wine-drunk mom's favorite person, Kristi Noem, where he said he wants to deport U.S. citizens. And I actually agree. Let's start with all the people who watch Love Island. Get a real hobby, you sluts. Trump also announced that migrants in the detention center will have access to education, though.
We're going to teach them how to run away from an alligator, okay? If they escape prison. How to run away. Don't run in a straight line.
Oh, this can't get any more inhumane. The only thing that would make this worse is like if they sold merch.
I just want everyone to know that there's official Alligator Alcatraz merch. There it is, provided to us by the state of Florida. Incredible. And yeah, would you rock this drip?
Oh my God. Why do Republican influencers always take selfies? Florida's GOP is already selling t-shirts too. Our prisons have merch. Think about that. And objectively, this is a bad look. It looks rushed, not thought through. The merch, of course. They could have collabed with Lacoste. It just proves my point. You can't buy taste.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Semi-Daily Night Show with Gary TV, your host, Gary.
Tonight's ceremonial first pitch. And please welcome the President of the United States.
We did it, Joe.
just making sure you're paying attention.
Welcome to the Semi-Daily Night Show. I'm your host, Gary. The big, beautiful bill is stalled right now. It's stuck in the House with not enough votes to pass. Trump's bill went late into the night on the first vote, and senators were working until 3 a.m., which, to be fair, is when those vampires come to life. This bill includes cuts to Medicaid, which around 17 million people could lose health care from that. But that's because Republicans don't want old people alive come next elections once they realize they got f***ed. Trump says this is all actually to cut waste, but the bill also increases spending by $5 trillion. I also failed chemistry, so math is hard. Wait, what? There were some amendments that were attempted to be added to the bill since sent to the House.
I think you're missing one.
Which one is that?
Whalers.
What's that?
A new tax break for whalers, right? Whalers. Am I?
Are you talking about allowing someone who uses a harpin to deduct the cost of that harpin?
Correct.
That's included. It's a business expense.
It's a new tax break,
It's
right?
a business expense that was capped at $10,000, and now they can deduct it.
Up to $50,000, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
A tax for whalers? We cut healthcare, but found budget for whalers? You Moby-sized d***s. Why was that added? Can you even fish for whales anymore? Does the Sea Shepherd know about this? It also includes $100 billion more to ICE and border protection. Maybe they'll finally be able to afford uniforms and a conscience. Literally 4 years ago, Republicans were saying to never trust the government. Now, they're demanding $100 billion for masked feds on the street. Did ICE raid your memory, or have you people always just been this dumb? Now, I know some Republicans are against this, so I don't mean to flame all Republicans. I'm speaking about the ones who think this bill is a good idea. It's not. It goes against everything Trump has ever said. There's a $1.2 billion cut to national parks, which sounds bad, but good. Nature doesn't need parks. The f*** are we doing putting swing sets in the redwoods? Idiots. Okay, f*** you. I thought that joke was funny. It made me laugh. And Democrats have done some highly strategic rebuttals to the bill, though, like have a clerk read the entire thing to delay the vote, which only lasted a few hours. And surprisingly, Republicans were against this, mainly because they can't read anything longer than an Elon Musk tweet. which is typically one word. I'm sorry to my Republican viewers. These are just jokes, okay? Sorry. And as the bill, which set a record for the longest historical vote, was on the brink of passing, Representative Brian Fitzpatrick, a Republican, voted no because he wanted more weapons to be sent to Ukraine. Republicans are so America first, they don't even think about America. Now, the bill has a 4th of July deadline, which means it needs to pass today, which is fitting. An entire party of voters with liberty tattooed on their diabetically inflamed forearms celebrate a country who literally revolted over taxes will celebrate a bill that lied to them about having no tax or overtime on their tips. I know some of you Republicans think you're winning, but you're actually losing money and healthcare.